Hello, good evening, everyone. This is Blue Lotus Rising, and it's been a very long time since I did my last reading. But a lot has happened in the world since then, and I finally feel that I'm ready to take back up my psychic work. And tonight I'd like to do a reading for Sagittariuses, and I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet. If you liked what you heard, please press like or subscribe, I should say. And my information's below if you want to do a private reading with me. I'd love to help get you some clarity. And here we go. Let's begin. All right, so this is a reading for the month of July, and so what you're seeing in the beginning of July is a little bit of sort of uncertainty about a person in your life, Sagittarius. Now, I see this person as the King of Pentacles, somebody who is wealthy, who is a little bit... I don't want to say domineering, but somebody who is in a position of leadership. He could be a boss, he could be a partner, he could be a parental figure. Actually, I'm going to scratch that. Not a parental figure. Somebody who is either someone you work with or somebody that you might even be considering as a romantic partner. And this is a person that has a strong reputation, somebody who is advanced in their career, is not somebody who's, a toy boy type of character, somebody who you want to take seriously, and who, by the way, takes himself very seriously. And maybe that's why you're very uncertain about him. The devil here, I think, is not about so much an sort of unpleasant thing. It's more that you are in some kind of mental torment about this figure. Okay, and I pulled some clarifying cards, so we're going to get to the bottom of that very soon. But the point to bear in mind is no matter how much concern you have about this figure, maybe you worry that he's too domineering and he's going to affect your freedom, your sense of freedom. The truth is that this person is going to be very good for you. This person's keeping you feeling like the empress at the end of the day. So this person is actually bringing material wealth, and they're actually bringing, let's say, positive karma into your life. So the struggle that you have with him, a lot of that is in your mind. It's not necessarily borne out in reality. What you're also seeing in July is a sense of burden that is being put to rest. So, 10 of Wands, you're really feeling that you have a lot to accomplish. And this is adding to that sense of stress as well, that, oh gosh, there's so much to do. I don't know if I have the strength to do it. And you are getting messages with regard to finishing whatever it is you have to finish. So there's a certain urgency about these messages. It could be that you finally finished a book that you were working on, and then you're getting correspondences back from your publisher or your agent, or you applied for a job that took a lot of effort, like maybe you went through multiple rounds of interview or something like that with a strong, company head or something like that. And you're getting the messages back. And this message is making you extremely happy because it's in line with your deepest desires and wishes. So you're getting some news this month that really fills a void that's been there for a long time, but it's kind of not only fills that void, it makes you feel complete in a sense. The star I see is somebody getting exactly what they wanted and what they've been needing for a very long time. But bear in mind that only comes after you've put in a really significant amount of work in terms of finishing something. Now, of course, when you get what you want, by the end of this month, you're going to be feeling really, really positive. 10 of Pentacles means you really have everything in place for a very happy life. You have prosperity, you have the relationship, the house, the pets, the family. And it's even if it doesn't translate, because some of you might already have families, it means the Ten of Pentacles means it's an amplification of what you already have. And it's a sense of, I want to say it's more of an emotional sense of contentment, because the Moon card comes right next to it. So you have all of these things, but what is most important is, like the Star, you're feeling really good about what you have and what you're about to get, okay? It's emotional. And that, again, is emphasized by the King of Cups, who is bringing you a huge cup of love. So it's a lot of the transition that you're making this month is going from sort of mental debate, dilemma, anxiety, to getting over that, finishing your work, and then you're reaping the rewards, as in you're feeling great about life, okay? Now, I also pulled some outcome cards. What is the outcome at the end of the month? Just what I said before, transformation. The Magician represents inner work, alchemy. So you are moving from one state to another by the end of the month. And you were in a state of being sort of ungrateful for what you were being given, not appreciating the state of your life. And that is really shifting, moving. The Chariot means the big churn, the big movement. It's no longer going to, your life is not going to stand still. And what better card to represent that movement than the Fool, which means that you're ending this month on a note of a new beginning. You've completed something, it's made you really happy, and then the new chapter begins. Well, isn't that a great reading, Sagittarius? Let me know if that resonates with you, and if any of this bears resemblance to what's happening in your own life. Again, as I said, feel free to press like or subscribe, and send me a message. I love to hear about what people are up to and how the readings relate to their lives. All right? See you soon.